Let's learn about the noble metals now. The noble metals are the metals which exist in their pure form. So there are few metals in the nature which exist in the pure form like gold, silver, platinum, rhodium, etc. Now as they exist in their pure form, that means they have 100% pure elements in it. For example, if you will see gold, it has 100% purity. We have 24 karat gold, which is 100% pure gold. And also as these elements, or you can say these metals, are so pure, that is why they are very soft and they can bend or break very easily. So that is the reason why the goldsmith or the jeweler usually adds some amount of copper and silver into it so that it can be more stable and it cannot break very easily. So we get in the market as 22 carat, 18 carat and so on. So these are called as noble metals. So the metals which exist in the purest form are called as the noble metals. Now let's see some uses of noble metals. Now noble metal, as it is the pure form of metal, so it is used in various fields. First of all, gold and silver, platinum is used to make ornaments. Second use, it is used in medicines also. Now silver has the property of antibacterial, that is, it is antimicrobial effect. So that is why silver is added in some type of bandages also, as it has the antimicrobial effect, or you can say antimicrobial properties there. That is why silver is used in medicines also. Gold and silver is also used to make medals. In various sports, we get gold medal, silver medal. So in that also some amount of gold and silver is used. Gold and silver is also used in various electronic devices. Now as gold and silver are in the purest form, so it is used in various batteries in the electronic and the industrial field, so that it can be transfer of electricity can be taken place, like in small batteries or which are very high expensive things. In that things gold and silver are used. Next, platinum and palladium metals are also used as catalyst to enhance, that is to speed up the reaction. That is why we can add these noble metals also. That is, it acts as a catalyst. It speeds up a particular reaction. So in these way we can use the noble metals. So have you ever visited a gold shop, that is a goldsmith? He will always tell you kitne carat ka sona दिखाऊं, 24 carat, 22 carat, 18 carat and so on. So what do you understand by that? Well, the pure gold which is there, it is in 24 carat form. That is, in 24 carat, 100% gold is used. But this gold is very soft and it can break very easily. So that is why usually people buy gold of 20 carats. Now what happens in 22 carat is 91.66% gold is used and the rest copper or silver can be used. So by adding copper and silver, it becomes hard and it cannot break very easily. In 18 carat, 75% of gold is there. In 14 carat, 58.33% of gold is there. In 12 carat, 50% of gold is there. And in 10 carat, 41.66% of gold is there. And the rest will be silver or copper. Have you seen a reddish color deposit on any metals? We say कि अरे इसमें तो जंग लग गया है. Well, this reddish color deposit is because of corrosion. Now what happens is, gases in the air, and as moisture is also present in the air, so the gases, that is, it reacts with the metals and metal compounds are formed. This affects the metal and is called as corrosion, and this is the reason why corrosion happens on any metal. So when an iron metal reacts with oxygen gas, a reddish deposit is formed. In same way, when copper reacts with carbon dioxide gas, greenish color deposit is formed. And when silver reacts with hydrogen sulfide gas, blackish color deposit is formed. So in this manner, different metal reacts with different gases and produce different color of substances. That is different color of deposition. This is called as corrosion. Now, how to prevent corrosion? As because of corrosion, the metal loses its property and the life of the metal reduces. So what we can do is, we can apply the layer of oil or grease or even paint on them. Due to this, direct contact of metal with air does not take place and there is no corrosion. And in this manner, we can prevent the corrosion. Now the best example of corrosion is Statue of Liberty. Now Statue of Liberty was actually made up of copper. But now if you see the Statue of Liberty, which is in New York, America, it looks greenish in color. So earlier it was made of copper and it is used to look like golden in color. But because of reaction of carbon dioxide with copper, and even there was a lot of moisture and all, in so many years there has been corrosion on it, and that is why it looks green now. That is because of the deposition of copper carbonate, which is green in color. When copper reacts with carbon dioxide, it forms copper carbonate, and that is green in color, and that is the reason why the Statue of Liberty looks green in color. But actually it is made up of copper, and earlier it used to look reddish, or you can say goldenish in color. Next is alloy. Now the simplest example of alloy is stainless steel utensils that we use at home. Now these stainless steel utensils are made by mixing two or more metals or non-metals together. So you can use either metals or non-metals together and make an alloy. So for example, if we have to make stainless steel, what they mix is, they mix iron with carbon, chromium and nickel. And the result that we get is stainless steel. So that means alloys are homogeneous mixture of two or more metals, or a homogeneous mixture of metal with a non-metal. And the product that we get, that we call as alloy. So children, with this we complete our chapter metals and non-metals. We learned the physical and chemical properties of metals. We learned the physical and chemical properties of non-metals. We learned about metalloids. We learned about noble metals also. And we learned about alloys and how corrosion takes place. So with this, we complete our chapter. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.